you have the trading, the chart right here, and then you have your orders. And so if you, for example, take BMX and you compress some of the like ordering functionality and replace the UI UX with a chat. So we have that on one side, and on the other side, everything is totally automated. So you have an AI agent, and instead of you needing to figure out what's my entry, what's my stop loss, what's my TP, what's my leverage, what collateral am I using, etc. What am I trading? How am I trading it? What strategy? The AI agent is going to do all of that for you. For example, I go in and I say, hey, what's good to trade today? Cod3x looks at 50 different assets on GMX. It looks for setups. So I have kind of a 5 out of 5 Confluence system where it's like, hey, if 4 out of 5 on majors or 5 out of 5 on altcoins meet kind of the technical setup requirements, let's take the trade and go for it. And so most days it tells me not to trade. It's like too choppy, you're going to get killed, but very high win rate when it actually decides to take one. That's coming from me, and I use the product a decent amount, but I'm by no means a power user. Our product manager and some of our community members have been testing the hell out of it, and they're getting like 70, 80+% win rates. And so like right now, the question in our heads is like, can this scale? Can normal people do this? And I feel right now we're pretty close to product market fit. How we kind of talk about it to investors is like, you look at your Axiom, you look at In Silico, Photon, you look at these trading terminals, they're absolute money printers, and they're all fighting over the same piece of the pie. And we're coming to the market with literally the only differentiated trading terminal in the entire world. And we see it as, obviously a big risk being first to market with something like this. But I think it could be a total game changer. And for the foundation, or, if from BMX perspective, the average user coming through Cod3x is going to do 10 times the volume. The average user coming through Cod3x is going to be way stickier. They're not going to get liquidated instantly. They're going to have a way better experience. And they're going to have someone holding their hand the entire time. And it's not just a chatbot. It's fully automating everything. And that's what's cool to us. I kind of lost the plot. I forgot what the original question I was answering.
You're kind of answering all the things on our agenda.
No, I love it. I'm really excited. I'm right there in that precipice, because I think so much of CT and so many people in general are just looking at charts, and I think they have a lot more trade ideas than they think, right?
Yeah.
But that hurdle to get into like day trading or macro trading or swing trading is pretty big, and so I think just having the confidence of an agent that's not going to mess it up and turns your ideas into action, I think is right there for the taking.